Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to this new video. And my my YouTube is a little bit full of, oh, now it's eclipse season and the August will be so impactful. And I, of course, myself, I can feel this in my own energy, that something's about to shift and something is about to change. um, of course, as I told in the last video, I'm going to move in 2 weeks, and of course it's no accident that's the same time now here in August to start all over again in a new city. But I really wanted to touch on this in this video, on the point that we are always, and maybe you're looking also on astrology, but I'm really kind of have the feeling at the moment that I'm really not resonating anymore. But yeah, that's that's my point. But that we're really outside focused on, oh, what's the astrology saying, or what's the I don't know whom you're listening to, what is he saying, what is she saying, and that we are waiting for the change to come in the outside world. But it's the other way around. You are, of course, it's sometimes it's supporting us, the time quality and the alignment, but it's like, okay, you are, and that's the point where sounds a little bit crazy, but we are all so connected that even the sky represents our whole change as a collective. And because you are creating your outside world, so you're creating the constellations in the sky, you are creating this time frame. And of course it's an opportunity for you to grow and to work with the energy, but what you're waiting for is the change. But the change will not come from the outside world when you're not going the steps that are necessary for you to take to get this change into your physical reality. And of course, as I said in the beginning, I can feel the change in the energy, but I know that I did the steps that were necessary in the last weeks or months to bring me to this point now that I can surf on the wave. And use this opportunity of the energy, because it's nothing can happen in your outside world that will change who are you becoming. So of course there will be experiences, and I don't want to go more into this when something bad happens, but sometimes it's a trigger. But you are creating your outside world, and maybe you are creating, or not maybe, you are creating this impactful experiences, your outside world, to wake up to what you're called to do in the future. And yeah, I really want to bring across in this video that you are the change. You have to act differently, and it's not only like, yeah, you have to work on your mindset. No, you have to embody this new version of you. And of course, to give an example, when I think about my own journey, I don't know, 3 years ago, I would think about, okay, here, running this inner circle community, and having an online business in English. And yeah, I would had scared the hell out of me. And but I know that the last few years prepared me for this. And I grew so much capacity to hold myself, to hold my personal life, and of course the business and the clients that I work with. so to make an impact in this world. And I knew the whole time that it's inside of me. I could feel this version of myself, this higher self that we are talking about, this perfect expression of our essence in this lifetime. And of course you have access even when you especially when you're meditating or into inner work and going into this higher states in your imagination. You, of course, you have the access to this higher version of you, but until you don't embody this version in your daily life every day and take the steps and take the bold moves, nothing will change in your outside world, because you can't wait to change when nothing's changing inside of you, because you are creating, as I said, the whole hologram in your outside world. And yeah, to be proud of you as well, is a part now when you now maybe you sense like me that the change is in the outside world is coming, and it's changing a lot, and it's changing very fast, because you now soul backed. The soul's got you, and of course it knows where you want to go and how to support you, because you are here to express exactly your own essence in this lifetime. And yeah, maybe it's like a little wake up call for you, not to sit around and wait for your outside world to change, but to take the steps and be bold and really feel into yourself what. And even it's the smallest step that you can take. Of course, you can feel more in your feminine side, what you want to create and what you can see in your vision. And when you tune into your higher states of consciousness, what do you see there, and what's the smallest step for you to do right now, even when it's only I say only to say it out loud what you want to do, and then take a step forward. It's the direct signal to your unconscious that you go forward. So really tune into yourself, and don't sit around and wait. It will nothing will change when you're sitting around and waiting. So yeah, I think that was the message for this week, for this video. Thank you for listening. And yeah, when you want to do a little bit more work on on the inside and have a more support on your journey, I created this very new this week, my inner union circle, where we speak about masculine and feminine energy, where we speak about how to become the leader of your life, and to tune in more with your energies, and to feel the difference when you're out of alignment, and have a lot of support. We've once in a week on Tuesday a Q&A call where you can put all your questions down, or I can coach you whatever was needed. And we have a lot to speak about, to grow together and to experience together and share. And of course a big invitation to you, and I will put the link in the description box. So feel free to join, and maybe till the next video. Thank you.